Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
You know, Lambert...
Please. Lambert is mean, not Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't...
Consider it a token of our trust.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kednel Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
Ida.
Geralt.
It matters not, Yennefer. I've grown accustomed to human decorum.
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elen, Ked mil foli, Gledev don ebtenid, Bondro isne iachus.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation.
Thank you, Ensavern. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Let me guess.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request. Stop guessing. Just listen. The time of the white frost and white light.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know...
I don't doubt you know it. But do you... The Elder Blood can initiate the final age. The time of the end.
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone had just
Wouldn't count on it.
All in all, interesting conversation.
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor, despite my asking you not to.
I'm sorry. It's just...
You decided to prove she was completely justified to Oh, enough. All is ready. We should get... Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Eskel, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it... Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down in a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
Vesemir's gotten a bit grumpy.
That was nothing. Should have been here last winter when
What good's this old ruin anyway? Moldy walls, leaky roof?
Vesemir didn't say a word. Stood, grabbed his sword, and slammed the door.
So, got the...
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replaced. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Do as you will. But in a moment.
Ooh, sounds serious. Come on, Lamp.
All right, what did I do this time?
No, nothing. I just wanted to take you aside.
Mm-hmm. And what are we up to?
Sneaking upstairs to make love.
Wow, you don't exactly mince words.
I'm too old to play the blushing bride. Unless you ask nicely. Shall we go? You can rejoin them afterwards. In an hour. Or two.
Or three.
I'll hold you to that.
Well, well. Lovebirds decided to join us. Enjoy yourselves?
You heard the answer to that question, Lambert. Besides, not our business. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight.
What have you been up to, Lambert? Any...
Yeah.
Yeah. Kavir?
Shush! I'm talking now. So this...
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully...
Fine. Turned out, it wasn't a giant.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the road...
Pragmatic as ever.
You could stand to show some of Lambert's expediency. Said ideals like...
Knew the sorceress would see it my way.
Eskel, that cat...
A cat. Oh ho ho.
Finicky, too.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert.
My client threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables. To lure the vampire out of...
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up.
A fairy tale on...
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose.
Eventful times for me recently.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you.
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
You get caught plowing somebody?
Right. Speaking of old
Triss is managing all right.
How are those scars she got at Sodden? Still there?
Lambert.
Fine. Conversation turned serious?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what?
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry.
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I... To restore Uma's former appearance, we must... Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great.
Unless Vesemir can do the job.
Might be surprised.
It'll be the first trial.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of step.
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the...
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gold.
Damn straight.
So, what's this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, wanted me to trap her. Turned him down.
Great story.
Really? What's that?
Stay away.
Will you ever lay off?
Yeah. Soon as I trust her.
You brave a fire for her. Whereas she played...
Listen to you two goddamn relationship experts.
For good reason.
Fine. Leave pretty boy alone before... Drink up, girl. Colder and up a nice...
You and Lab...
In a way. I've learned not...
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, young'uns. Got your own little...
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112.
Men, a witcher's life is not all...
All right. One Vesemir's enough.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour.
To...
Come on. Let's have...
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want.
Sounds great.
I've never slept with a succubus. How about that? Eskel, Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with... Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing... Oh, Lambert.
Want to know the best part? They weren't even my knickers.
All right, Geralt, you're...
Jumped out a lover's window.
That's so. Must have been one...
That wasn't it.
Yeah. You're a...
Right, men. Already wet.
All right.
Lambert,
Yeah?
sometimes you're...
And sometimes you're a real blowhard. Damn. Broke.
Good thing it was empty.
This is a job for Vesemir!
Not again. Take that hat off.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to?
Escol! Escol!
Spilled some wine and crawled through it.
Had to kneel down to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked.
Escol, you drunk! Get out here! Escol! Escol!
Escol! Escol, chop, chop.
Escol, you drunk! Get out here! Escol! Escol! Hey, hear that?
Sounded like panting of a wounded wyvern.
Damn it. We missed a fight.
I think he hurt himself.
What's one scar, more or less, in his case? Makes no...
Aha. Escol's close.
Hang in there, brother. We're coming.
Escol, chop, chop. Hey, look. There he is.
With his ever-faithful little bleeder. Hello, Escol. Wake up.
What? What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and...
Leave me alone. I'm gonna puke.
Let's find a fourth. Better. A woman.
Nothing here but yen.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. We turn on the...
Lambert, you're a genius.
Of course I am.
Fuck yeah! All right. How's this work?
Well, a twist here,
Easy peasy.
Hey, hang on. When this Ida seat...
I know. Yennefer's clothes.
What's this thing you got?
Shut it, wise ass, or I'll lace your corset up.
don't really...
Fine. But if this...
Now, I'll do the talking. Kedmil blood de toi. Hocus pocus abracadabra spluther.
What is this? Who's that?
So sorry.
Guards! More paper, Excellency! No, you oaf.
I trust you have an explanation for this. A very good one. Go to bed. Now.
Damn. What a dream. See everyone's up and at 'em.
And reeking of that hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later.
Vesemir.
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with a megascope, I examined Uma. While falling asleep, he'd pause, awake for an instant. Something... So I induced a trance, hypnotized him, essentially. No effect at first, but at...
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir.
Yes, don't like it.
Thought we got rid of the...
Couldn't bear to part with it. Thought we might...
Sure. Every grandpa...
Right, so...
We can begin.
Wait.
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potion... Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae.
No.
And disinfect the tool.
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a series of complex calculations. Extrapolated some data. Ran some simulations.
Meaning, you guessed.
Potions ready.
Tools, too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain.
Eskel. Make the incisions in his vein.
Ready.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly.
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table, then?
Geralt, next potion.
Fin.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he... Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags. On it. I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No. The trial. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled. Wrong in the head. Just emotionless. Thought about that?
I trust Yen. She knows what she's doing.
Don't doubt that. But do we know what she's doing? She tell you how likely this is to work?
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well. No offense, but I'd rather Geralt did it.
Understood. I'd prefer that too.
That normal?
Yes. On the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it, or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, I'm just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake.
Pinching's apparently effective.
Later, perhaps. For now, talk to me. Tell me a story.
Heard about the time Ciri and I went ice skating?
No, not that I recall.
The winter she trained here. A couple months in, she started complaining I was too harsh a teacher. Asked me to go skating with her. Didn't really want to. I'd never been before. But she insisted. As soon as we hit the ice, she started skating circles around me, hollering, "No, not like that. Footwork. One, then the other. Crossover. No, wrong. Break with the heel of your skate, not the toes." Needless to say, from then on...
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery.
Never severe. Kaniatag, Nevid, Savir, Kawal, Arriva, Endir.
No, I won't let you. Geralt, yellow flask, in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Kowal. Kowal. Kaniatad.
Nevid Sabir, Kowal, Kaniatad. Nevid, Arriva, Endir.
Geralt, the phylactery, open it!
Kaniatad, Taron Anadir, Diz.
Havelock?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. In hell. A sage.
Where is Ciri?
The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
The hunt. What's it want from Ciri?
Her blood. Elder blood. To open the gate. We cannot allow this.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere.
Listen, Sage.
Yvain. Arwen. Siren. In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry. I tried to protect her. But the curse. The hunt. has not found the Isle as yet. 'Tis a matter of time. They will detect her.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
Is he gonna make it?
I can't. No. You saw? Not all went as planned. I lifted the curse, but...
The trial has wrought havoc in his body. Violently twitching fingers, pupils that don't react to the light. Seen it many times before, too many.
Toxins have permanently damaged his nervous system. Even if he does pull through. Do you understand?
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avila? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Myth.
What's your suggestion?
Ciri can't flee forever. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find... They'll expect to catch us by surprise.
We plan to fight them.
Do we have a choice?
Pretty boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic.
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Mm-hmm. And you? What do you...
I've Avila to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment.
The boys and I'll consider how we...
All right.
Good luck, Wolf. And...
Come back quickly, Geralt.
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avallac'h, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
strong prayer, grant me strength and don't be shy.
Can we talk? Yen and I went to...
Oh?
Ciri came through Lofoten. She was wounded. Sadly, the Wild Hunt was...
I know. Suffice to say...
The war.
Well...
Hard to find any bet...
The North is weak. None of it is a lot.
You were made a hire.
I thank you.
Job's been mainly pump.
Aye, but I've not much. We care for equilibrium.
The Wild Hunt...
The Wild Hunt?
I know where she is.
I see.
Thank you.
No need. I shall see.
Praise the passing day.
Witcher! Oi! Step!
Heard you calling.
Aye, 'cause I was. See, one of us, a Gil.
Suppose I could try.
Aye, good, good.
Are you the silent? Oh, yeah. They ever try to... When do you lose your voice? Charm. Doesn't... Talking won't get me anywhere.
You look wearied, Whitehair.
Haven't seen a Continental here in a long while. I bet you moderns stop pestering me with this confounded cough.
Hornet's nest. Known to have therapeutic uses. In shock therapy, for instance.
I bet you moderns stop pestering me with this confounded cough.
Maybe he'll say something if I put out his fire. Tin pots. Stand to make a lot of noise. Maybe give him a smack once he's asleep.
I bet you moderns stop pestering me with this confounded cough.
'Tis true. No lie in the legend.
I bet you moderns stop pestering me with this confounded cough.
Piss off already, you!
I bet you moderns stop pestering me with this confounded cough.
3 years. 3 years? Not a...
I meant well.
Well, it certainly didn't turn out well. Stop pestering me with this confounded cough. Ha! Heard him screaming.
Don't like being played for a fool. Remember...
Stop pestering me with this confounded cough.
Not so fast, Roach.
He hurt. Dad pick out like Harry just for a
Maybe
day.
Lars will bring some.
Wanted to talk. Any news of Yelma?
Nah. Tempted after... Ask at the Newport.
Sorry, remind me.
Speaker Og.
How?
I have the same question. If Ceres wanted glory, she'd have done...
What's new in Skellige?
Of late, look, see... We've yet to cap...
This isn't easy.
Tell me, friend.
Ciri. They'll come after us, attack, and we'll need to...
The Black Ones first. Now...
What's this about the...
Of late, look, see... We've yet to capture any... But fear not. We'll banish the Black One. Ciri will be set...
Can't risk your men's lives. Kaer Morhen.
Kaer Morhen is hundreds of miles away. To move an... Geralt, forgive me.
I understand.
Wait. Won't let you leave empty-handed.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Got a talented smith.
Not I. King Erland Duncrate.
Erland Stonefist? So...
Forged in Mahakam. Tempered in dragon.
And now...
Thank you.
May it serve you well.
That's my intention.
Not before.
That lurk in the hide. Them supper knives are good for picking your teeth, Jared. Axe. There's a weapon. Where are you going, wanderer?
You kicked Lugos the fuck in. They're done.
What's this? It's, adornment. Hey, Grief.
Greetings, White...
Oh, yeah? I'll gladly see for myself.
Take your time.
Looking for someone who...
Fergus, perhaps?
What do you think?
Yalmar, clear as...
Wouldn't mind a look. So long.
This here's a calm village.
you were for man
Bit tired, huh?
Not a weakling, I reckon, but Mike Coyne says he can't.
I'm a simple chap. Seek no trouble.
Hey!
Show me what you got from the Isles instead.
Most humbly beg your pardon, but I'm in...
Temeria, you sure?
What? What?
You're not cut out for this line of work.
But I assure you, I know this all looks...
Definitely won't get my...
Yeah, I ain't lying. Besides...
Then I expect this...
Don't wave it about.
Strong as he looks. Someone helped Bran into the next life. He was breaking black cat necks yesterday, and suddenly...
We'll be done in a moment.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit me.
To my mind,
No,
we must wait for a clearer sign.
I don't need no more.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed.
Crate's daughter. Aye.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres.
Dunno.
I'm looking for Ceres.
I hope she's gone to the village.
But?
I worry she might have gone to Jarl Udalric's
Clan Brockvar have something to hide?
No, it's not that.
Great. I love haunted houses.
Before she left.
With what?
Forgive me.
A promising start.
Remember when that storm caught us in Old Bay? Aye, like it were yesterday. Off gone fell overboard and near drowned.
Sarah's dropped in for a visit.
It was an honor to boost on things.
Fresh handlings. Something serious in here. Saris. Passed out.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt?
Came to look for you. Taking you home.
I won't go until I... The sword! Where...
You're not going anywhere.
I have to!
You have to tell me what... Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how you...
It would have, if I...
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I need...
A curse?
Long story. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brokvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Most likely their father thought some hard work had...
We used sea outing. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard.
Didn't hear?
Some folk on the isle.
What do you think?
I don't want to jump to any conclusion. And it could have some...
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember. Folk have said I believed it once.
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. I think not.
So you believe Aki's getting his
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll...
Not a bad idea. On condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea. Said so yourself.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Thanks for your help, Geralt.
Out of the question.
Really?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again. What is this about?
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
So, did you find the sword?
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then. You and my dad, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something, or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
That you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's because I've never chosen comfort and ease, the calm and the quiet.
Where's Yennefer? I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got... Look, there they are.
Horridly bright out here.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be...
Jarl, our guest.
What happened?
I sacrificed...
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got... We're close to the gods in Skellig. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can...
To hear the gods is a...
These voices you hear.
The gods. Their voices.
More likely this is somehow...
I told Geralt of Aki.
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize.
I did...
Angry you want to make peace with your brother?
They are that just.
Justice demands you return to the dead what is right.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
That can't be.
These continental dandies come a strutting, then we gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.
You kick Lugos the fuck in. Now dander about with nary a fear.
Must be the place. Wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
We serve her who is burden, mother, and crown. We serve her who is burden, mother,
Foreigner,
and crown.
one from desperate, clumsy sot.
Why'd you do it?
What is this?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch. You didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me.
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always...
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in...
The gods always
Only that pleases them, so they ask for...
The gods speak from the shadows, you said.
In my dreams. At times...
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see the...
Lesser men are unworthy. They...
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come. Well?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature. Very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who... It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty
Sounds unpleasant.
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something. When it realizes it's been tricked...
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's
Maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. What's this up?
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hard.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as...
You've seen Udalric.
I know you're doubtful.
Might not be as simple as it seems.
What do you mean?
Udalric might not survive an entire night.
You think that I am...
No, that would mean lose. But Udalric could just... expire. He's weak, and the house will The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly meaning if the new host does.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea...
Exactly.
Both methods seem risky, but I still...
Don't know that I'm
Just please don't tell me you have to. If we fail to think... Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
No reason to
Let's look around.
craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent. Ciri. No, it's impossible. Damn it. Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared. Shattered. Udalric must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him. Somebody could break their leg, or their neck.
7 years of bad luck for the fool who shattered this.
An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Geralt!
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
I'm ready.
In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the babe.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
Aki!
The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
It's over.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed...
Free?
The Heim's gone, so... Let's get out of here.
what's happening. My head's spinning.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You'll be fine.
I feel...
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites. Give it a few days.
Thank you.
I'll go with him.
Good idea.
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy.
Don't know yet.
I'm sure Yennefer must be
What is it with you and Yennefer?
Nothing. I've just noticed that...
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially diff. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight... Though I will admit you're not all bad. You trust...
Appreciate it if you didn't tell everybody in the Isles. See you, Ceres.
This is a terrible harvest.
You and the sun on the floor. No black.
Seen the plan? He's lost the bottom's almost flat.
Oh, Yelmer's command.
Don't eat so much. Why the spit off? You're gonna get hit in the gut. Don't carry his katana on. Well, away.
What did it do next?
Greetings.
The Witcher known as the White
I'll be fine. Heard Hjalmar came here to gather men.
Aye, he did. Such spirit. Stormed in.
Guess that was enough to...
They carried him out on their shoulders, yelling all the while, "We'll win back the fort." Should have seen it, Witcher.
They wanted to take back a...
Never heard the Unvikers forged the best armor in the...
Because we made our blades like a...
Soft layered core fit.
How do you know?
Got some friends who...
Perhaps you do. But the ore from the mines of...
Hjalmar seems
He is crack, son.
Clever lad. Put together a fine crew. Hardy drinkers and warriors both. The Unvik lads he took on. No spring minnow. Viggy. That's him. Hope to earn a new by name, the Fearless. Till now they'd call him...
Hjalmar must...
Plans? Ha! As I recall, Viggy wanted to crop.
They say the giant took a harsh winner. So did that. Another one don't believe Ragnarok.
So long.
Glad to be of service.
What do you want?
I'm looking for people.
They're dead.
See now, I heard.
Stubborn, get you.
You there when the giant attacked?
Aye, I was. For robbing the earth of iron, forging it into blades that...
Jarl of Undvik.
Jarl Harald Houndsnout. I'm too late. So he fell right beside me. All his book.
Harold was dead, but...
What? No, Jarl fought like a bear. Slice in and dodge.
How did you manage to...
First I heard the giant growl to those flying sirens.
Under stress, men see all kinds...
I know what I saw. Rushed to help the Jarl, but one of the cunts sunk her top. But I broke loose of her grip. Plummeted from quite a height. Crashed hard. Couldn't... The men escorting the women and the children.
How did you manage to...
First I heard the giant growl to those but I broke. The men
I should go.
Yeah. Foreigner, watch your step.
I'm looking for men from...
Yavor's from the Isle, and I once... a lovely excursion.
I'm the one to ask. Me or excellent.
Heard you trilling a...
That didn't...
Need to get to
Another thrill. Sail out of port and head southwest. Watch for rocks protruding like some of them shorter, just below the surface. So careful not to scrape right over them. Big breach.
Stick to the point.
Oh, fine. Watch for the currents.
Yavar's from there.
There's that kind of expedition.
You'd rather sit in your arse nose in the air, you Zara Kinney. I had a sail with Yalmar if only those seahorses had...
You'd sail with anyone who'd let you aboard.
You mentioned sirens. Many on him.
So many.
Bollocks.
Once they attacked Lars and me when we were fishing. Before we could drive him off, they pulled Lars and...
Drive away the siren?
Ha! Glad to see you're no islander. With a horn?
Nice talking to you.
Fair winds.
Can you swing an axe?
You've no respect, monsters.
Nothing like that.
Let me hold your sword.
You suffer then, now!
Oh, why? Please.
Fuck you. Keep it up!
Came of those nice Pharaoh lads who
Well,
were
try to get along.
Uh-oh.
Remember last year? No one's horse played right off.
Like that.
Went down to the
You're
river
a
to do
witcher,
my
right?
wash. Got there.
Something in the woods, like the grunting of a deer. Say louder.
So what is she to you?
Back to the village
The
at once.
sorceress. Yennefer, right?
Monster prowls there. The kind that would swallow kids like you.
Mind if I interrupt?
Nay.
Here you're having trouble with
Aye.
a nithing kind of curse. Seen this before?
Aye. And the name carved upon it is Tialva, my firstborn.
I can help you. First, I can try to convince whoever put up the nithing to lift the curse themselves. Second, I can...
But I don't trouble no one.
No cure for trouble like a witcher.
A nithing. A powerful curse. Name carved on the shaft. Tialva, son of Lothar. Trails fresh. Might want to look around some. What is this? Woman's shawl. Distinctive pattern. Distinctive smell. Too many scents. Can't follow my nose any further. Need to ask around about the shawl. You, Odin?
I am.
Where should I look?
East of here. It's the ruins of...
How'll I recognize him?
His name's Olve. A cheerful...
That ought to do it.
What a sword.
Not bad as steel goes.
Jeepers.
Greetings.
You're a wraith from Moorhog. Good day.
You need more time in the Isles.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Mind if I... See you.
Fare thee well.
Ah, it's you.
Maybe some...
A witcher, eh? Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Like it here. You're not that scary.
Jeepers.
You're a wraith for more.
Found her in the bay.
You've insulted an islander, freak. By the rates of Moorhawk! Keep together!
Why did you become a fisherman?
Found her in the bay. Got her like
Good
a
day.
Crabs and crayfish and had quite the feast. All because she ran around with
A
that
newcomer.
bat. Make me answer.
You're a witcher.
Aye?
Of course. Yona, our herbalist.
Yeah, real place.
The sorceress. Yennefer, right? You mean from Nilfgaard, I guess?
Uncle said folk on the continent.
Found your shawl. Yeah,
How did you know?
had a hunch. Thanks for confirming it.
Good. That bastard should never have been born. Me, I was to be Lothar's bride, but he cast me aside for that flounder.
You'd kill a child out of
It's not jealousy, but dignity that matters here. 10 years we lived side by side. Whole village laughed. Stupid bint Yona let herself...
Want you to lift the curse.
Fine, I'll do it. But I've my...
I'll be sure to tell him. But I think we...
You know who...
Old friend of yours.
I might have guessed. Jealous bitch!
Yeah, sure. All you gotta do...
Nay. Never! My wife. My son.
Can't do that.
And my son?
No. But he doesn't have to die.
All right. If it'll save Chalva, I'll go back to the hussy. No cure for trouble like a witcher. Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Pendle watches over Clan Queersech, the blood of kings.
Ow!
Hey there. Move it. Go, go. Come on. Whoa! Run, Roach. Come on, Roach. Hey-ya! What now, you beast?
My strength wanes and the breath and my sinews turn stiff and my blood's coursing so. It's time I was home to the martyrs
Someone dragged a litter through here.
I long to be home, to the modest abode, whose corners I roam, to my dog with his pipe, to my two boys, my love, to the alcove wherein lies my beautiful wife.
I know that song. What do you do?
Blood, man. What's that you say, Wilfred? Right you are.
Who were these men?
My crew. Tall one's Wilmar. Wilfred's to his right.
Why do you...
We cannot leave. If we venture...
You're Harald Houndsnout, Jarl of Undvik?
We look like stiffs to you. Me and...
well...
Exactly. So they all think me dead.
Mayhaps. Why'd the giant...
Me and me crew and the Sirens. We're helping him build a longship.
Why does he need a ship?
Promise not to tell no one.
I promise. Won't...
Fine then. The giant's going to sail her out to defeat the...
Not much game.
Don't know. Don't ask. Food suits me.
Over there, on the...
What? Where? Wilmar, damn it. We had a choice. That or starve to death. And I didn't force anyone.
I'm looking for Hjalmar on Crate.
Oh, aye.
Sure it was him.
Wilmar's got eyes like a hawk. They stood where you stand now. Poor... And just between you and me... Oh,
They recognize you?
No.
Remember when the...
When what was?
When Hjalmar on Crate...
Oh, that? No.
They say where they were...
Did they, Wilmar? Oh, easy enough.
Try to come back for you.
Sounded the same to a man, aren't they, Wilhelm?
Gotta go.
Hey, if you really aim to return, mind bring me and nails. We're short on nails.
I'll remember. Hjalmar's encampment. They were attacked. Many wounds. Must have fought for a long time. Scavengers got to this one. Taken by surprise. They fought all through attack. Separately. Clues. These tracks are older. Search the perimeter. Somebody left the camp before the attack. Several men dragged a boat north. Hjalmar's man bled to death while trying to escape. Wonder what happened to his cohorts. signs of a battle. Giant chased them. They ran toward the caves. Giant tried to get inside. Looks like he gave up. Giant tried to get inside. Looks like he gave up. Another track. It's deep enough. Shouldn't hit bottom.
Going soon.
Must be that legendary forge. Need to look around for tools. Blacksmithing tools, but ornamented. Gotta be the ones Joanna mentioned.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
The trade.
Gotta love the red today.
How may I assist?
Went to Undvik a while ago. Found these.
Wild goose.
Because they are. Look at them all.
Wasn't easy, so...
Harman ep Grönekan, Lieutenant General of the 2nd Mounted Army. Welcome to our humble establishment. This is true. And the all too...
I need a suit of armor. Heavy. Able...
Piercing projectiles.
Oh, the new tools. We can do it.
Bold, your worker.
You know how it is, General.
It's always the same. I've had enough.
Enough? So what?
Horseshoes, nails, not... But in the end, they call him Master. No one'd ever think I'd...
If that's the case, stand your ground.
I won't. Not anymore. He can craft the... I need but one thing.
Depends what it is.
To finish the armor, I'll need to harden it. Quench it.
Kikimore's...
Archgriffins. Draconic griffins, you mean? Baron's men came by a few days back.
Bound to be a notice posted for the Griffin anyway.
Bring me the acid and I'll prove I'm better than Fergus. And...
Ask a bear to dance.
Where'd you come from?